Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to play Way of the Hunter game on your Windows computer. So if you're facing crashing and freezing issue or black screen, or if you're receiving fatal error, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to restart your computer. Now this is important. Do not ignore this. Just restart your computer once, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to now, when you launch the game for the first time, it's taking a lot of time. For me, it took around 20 minutes. So when you launch the game, just wait for some time and then check. Next step is to start this Oculus VR service. So if you're using Oculus VR service, then start the service in Windows Services. So type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Make sure Oculus VR service is running. So make sure that you make a double click, and you can set it to manual or you can set it to automatic, and then click on apply, click on OK, and make sure this service is running. You can make a right click and then click on start. Also make sure Oculus VR runtime service is running. So just make a right click and then click on start if not running, and make sure this is not disabled. If disabled, you can select manual or automatic. You can also open Oculus app. So if you are unable to start the service, you can just open Oculus app. So click over here and open Oculus app and then launch the game. Now this has worked for many players, so it might work for you. So if you have any similar VR services, if not Oculus, if you have another VR services, make sure that you start in service, or you can simply open that VR application. Now the next step is to delete the save game file. Now to delete the save game file, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive, open users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open app data folder. Now if you don't see app data over here, on the top click on view and then put a check on the box which says hidden items. Put a check over here, then you should be able to see app data. If you have Windows 11, somewhere over here you will see view. Click on view and then click on show and then put a check on hidden items, and then you should be able to see app data. Open app data folder. Now open the local folder. Now open Way of the Hunter folder. Now open the saved folder. Over here you can see save game file. So you can make a right click and then click on delete, or you can simply delete this complete folder, Way of the Hunter folder. So make a right click and then click on delete. Now let me inform you, when you delete the save game file, you will lose all the game progress. So if you want it, go ahead and delete the folder and then launch the game. Now this has worked for many players, so it might work for you, but you have to start everything from scratch. Now the next step is to do a clean installation of your graphics driver. Now if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. On NVIDIA website, select your graphic card. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here and then select the right operating system. So if you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. If you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. Now click on start search. Scroll down. Over here you can see GeForce Game Ready driver. This is the latest one right now. So click on get download. Click on download now. Now once the download is complete, run the exe file and then you will see this screen. Click on agree and continue, and then put a check on the box which says custom, and then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, and then click on next. Now let the installation complete. Now after the installation, your driver should be up to date. Now the next step is for laptop users with dual graphic card. Make sure that you're running the game on dedicated graphic card. For this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Now click on browse. Now go to the game installation folder. So wherever the game is installed, if it is installed in C drive, open C drive, open program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. Over here you will find the game folder. In my case, it's in E drive. Steam library, Steam apps, common, and then open Way of the Hunter folder. Now select the game exe file, then click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance, click on save, again click on browse, and then this time open Way of the Hunter folder, binaries folder, Win64, select this exe file, then click on add. Now once the game is added, we click on options once again, select high performance, then click on save. Now launch the game. Next step is to run the game as an administrator. For this, go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. This will straight away take you to the game installation folder. Make a right click on the game exe file, select properties, go to compatibility tab, and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator. Put a check over here, then click on apply, click on OK. Now open this way of Hunter folder, binaries, Win64, make a right click on the exe file, select properties, compatibility, again put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, apply, OK. Now make a double click over here and launch the game. So you can make a double click over here and launch the game, or you can even make a double click over here and launch the game. Now the next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus, make sure that you allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now if you're using Windows security, then go to the start menu, then click on settings. Now click on update and security. If you have Windows 10, click on update and security. If you have Windows 11, click on privacy and security. And then click on Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, click on manage ransomware protection. Now click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow. Now click on add an allowed app, then click on browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder once again. So wherever the game is installed, open the Steam apps, common, open the game folder, select the game exe file, then click on open. Once the game is added over here, again click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. This time open Way of the Hunter folder, binaries, Win64, select this exe file and then click on open. Once both the exes are added, now launch the game. Now type in control panel in Windows search box and then click on control panel. Now click on network and security. Now click on Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Click on change settings. Now click on allow another app. Now go to browse and then again go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. Select the game exe file, then click on open. Once this is added over here, click on add over here. In my case, this is already added. Again click on browse and open Way of the Hunter, binaries, Win64, select this exe, then click on open, then again click on add. Once, in my case, this is already added. Now once you click on add, now click on OK. Now launch the game. Now the next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Here you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 22. Download x86 and x64 versions. So click on both the exe file. Now run both the exe file, that is x86 and x64. So click on it. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. Click on yes to allow, then run the second file as well. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install and let the installation complete. Make sure both the installation are complete. Once done, now click on restart. Make sure that you restart your computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to disable overlay in Steam. So go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, uncheck the box which says enable the Steam overlay while in game and then launch the game. Now the next step is to close all the overlay applications. So if you have any other overlay application running, so if you have Discord running, close Discord. Now if you have GeForce Experience running, close GeForce Experience. Also close all the overclocking applications. So if you have MSI Afterburner running on the computer, close MSI Afterburner. If you have ReverTuner running, close ReverTuner. So close all the overclocking application. Perform clean boot. For this, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. Go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. First of all, put a check over here and then click on disable all. In my case, this is grayed out. I already did it. In your case, this would be highlighted. So put a check over here first and then click on disable all, then click on apply, click on OK. Now restart your computer. Make sure that you restart. You will see the restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Also close all the background applications. So make sure that you close everything. Make sure only the Steam and the game is running. The rest close everything including all your browser. Update Windows to the latest version. Now this is important. Go to the start menu, click on settings, click on update and security or Windows update, and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed, restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to verify the game file. This is important. Make a right click on the game, select properties, go to the local files tab, then click on verify integrity of game files. After the verification, launch the game. Next step is to try window mode and then lower down graphics settings. So try these. So first of all, launch the game. Now go to settings, then go to video. Now select window mode. So if this is set to full screen, you can select window mode, or you can even try borderless. So first of all, try window mode. Lower down resolution. So if this is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p, or you can even lower down more. And if everything is set to, if the graphics quality is set to very high, you can select medium. You can select high first, check. If that does not work, try medium, or you can even try low quality. Also, for anti-aliasing, set it to, you can disable it, or you can set it to temporal. Also turn off motion blur and turn off VSync. Now apply the settings and then launch the game. Now the next step is to disconnect multiple monitor. So try launching the game on single monitor. Unplug all the USB devices which you're not using. So if you have these devices connected, disconnect it. Also, if you have these software running, close this software and then launch the game. So make sure only the game and the Steam is running, rest close everything. Also remove undervolt. So if you have undervolted your hardware, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. So first of all, uninstall the game, make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, and then restart your computer. After the system restart, reinstall the game to different drive. So if you have another SSD or HDD, try installing the game to different drive and then check. So one of the steps should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.